Life on the farm has never been easy. The weather is unpredictable, and sometimes it feels like no matter how hard we work, the outcome is beyond our control. But this farmer had a secret. No matter what misfortune came his way, he would always meet it with a smile. When the storm passed, the damage was done. The crops were ruined, but the farmer never lost his calm. He didn't complain. He simply looked at the situation, nodded to himself, and continued with his work. The farmer's secret wasn't in avoiding misfortune, but in how he chose to respond to it. His smile was a sign of acceptance and peace. When the farmer went to town to buy supplies, the villagers were puzzled by his attitude. How could he smile after such a loss? "Why are you smiling?" they asked. "Your crops are ruined. Your livelihood is gone. How can you remain so calm?" The farmer simply smiled and said, "I don't know what tomorrow will bring, but I know this. Today is still a gift. I will choose to make the best of it." The villagers were silent, unsure how to respond, but something shifted in their hearts. The farmer's peace was contagious. And with that, the farmer walked away, leaving the villagers to reflect on the power of perspective. The next day, the villagers realized something. They were so focused on their losses that they missed the beauty of the moment. They noticed that despite the storm's destruction, the sun was still rising. Life would go on, and they had the power to choose how they would face it. The young villager smiled, realizing that just like the farmer, she could choose how to respond to life's challenges. And so, the villagers started to rebuild. They no longer saw the damage as a curse, but as an opportunity to come together and grow stronger. The farmer smiled, knowing that the true lesson had been learned. The mountain doesn't move, but we do. The mountain still stands tall, but the villagers no longer fear it. They've learned that perspective can change everything. The farmer knew that life wasn't about moving the mountain. It was about choosing how we face it. And in that moment, he smiled again, knowing that the mountain would never move. But he had learned how to move with it. And so, the journey continues. The mountain stands, but we stand stronger with a deeper understanding of life's challenges. The farmer knew that the mountain would always be there. But now he had learned to face it with a smile.